Hello, welcome to my Coursework 2 video for my game dev assignment called Sushi Solitude. I can't say that very well. In this video, I will be showing you the code I used to make my final product, and I'll be showing you the final product. Although I think actually I might show you my final product first, because on my last Coursework 1 video, I showed my final product last, but I think it'll be easier this time if I show it first. Basically, just a rundown. This is an OpenGL coursework, like based around OpenGL, and I have made a little sushi thing. It's not very good. I'll show you it now. Let me bring that over here. As you can see, it's not good, but it just shows the basic OpenGL. Right, if I go through stuff now, I will. And hopefully it'll be nice, relaxing with the nice music that I added. So first, we have all the libraries, just basic stuff. And then the width, the height. You can like minimize, yeah, you can make it bigger and smaller if you want to. But that's just the height, like standard height that it comes as. Now to make this lovely, relaxing sound, I used Earclang. And I got a sound file from Pixabay, which do like really good royalty-free sounds. So I'm just using that, and I've got it on a loop, which I can show you in a bit. Oh no, yeah, here. So, as it's true, it means it's looping, so that it just is forever going. I use GLFW to help, just to like have a screen basically, and to like, because obviously it's just sort of the main thing for OpenGL is to use GLFW because it's good. Right, next we have the vertices. The vertices are for this lovely cube here, which you can see. Yeah, it's a pretty basic cube. I can't lie. But that's basically, we've got the coordinates, we've got the color, but because of the texture, the color doesn't really matter. And then we got the texture coordinates for it too. So basically, yeah, it would have a color if it didn't have texture. And then we've got the indices, which sort of show the points at which everything works. And then we've got a window. As you can see, it's called Sushi Solitude, which it says right here. Which is the height for the width, which is kind of explained up here. Yeah, it's very basic actually. I sort of ran out of time. Well, I didn't run out of time. I was on a roll, and then I struggled, and then I thought, oh no, and so I sort of reverted back to what I'd already done, but just added a few different bits. Yeah, it's sort of the basic stuff like VAOs, EBOs, and VAOs. Did I say that one? VAOs, VBOs, and EBOs, yeah. Which is vertex buffer object, vertex array object, and element buffer object, which basically just is how it works because of the frames and the buffers and all that. But like front and back buffers. Yeah, so that's what that pretty much is. Here we have the different texture. Okay, this is something I'll show you. So basically, when you press, well, it's down here. When you press R and T, it will go through the different ones. So when you press R, it'll become salmon, which is lovely. Another guess. I mean, it's a fish, but I thought like it's sushi now. Yeah, it's fine. Because it unbinds the sushi one that's currently on it, and then binds the salmon texture, which is here. Yeah, oh, I forgot to do that. And then if you press T, it becomes, yeah, I made these textures myself using pixel art, but they didn't really turn out as well as I hoped. Yeah, but it's just very basic things, because that was my idea to begin with, is that you press a button and the sushi would change. So I thought I wanted to include that somehow, but because I couldn't include it with like the actual model stuff, I thought I would just include it that way. What else have we got? Yeah, basically this is the while loop. It's like the main thing that is like while the window's open, So it like this replaces the two buffers. I like replaces the two buffers, and yeah, and then you've got the different inputs. The inputs I have are here. So basically this allows the camera to move around, as you probably saw before, just going like backwards and forwards and like left and right, and then you can move it like that as well. Basically, just so you can have a look around. Look, there it is, above and below. Lovely. um, yeah. I mean, it really is solitude. I'm realizing that now. Because it is very just alone. That one little cube in the middle there. It also makes that noise once in a while. I don't know why. What else is there? As you can see, I've got a lot of different stuff. Again, like the VAOs, VBOs, and EBOs, different things. What else? I've got a camera as well. Well, obviously because you need the thing. Oh, what else? This makes the music stop, so that yeah, basically when you close the window, it stops, which is handy. And same with these, it just basically gets rid of everything so that nothing's like on running, like keeps on running once the window's closed. And this will close the window once you've closed it. What else is there? I've got fragment and vertex. I think I have vertex and fragment shaders, which just allow for. I have the vertex and the fragment shaders as well. The vertex shaders, this one here, just transfer the shape into like 3D, which is lovely. And the fragment shaders like compute the colors and all that, as you can see, because yeah, I don't really know quite like textures as well as colors. The fragment shaders does, which is just handy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. As you can see, it's not much, but it has different textures. I like the salmon one the most. Actually, what happened to that? I don't remember it looking like that before. Oh, that's what I was going to say as well. For my textures, I use mirrored repeat, and linear, rather than the other options. Mirrored repeat because I don't actually know why I chose that. But it was either nearest or linear, and nearest like is very pixelated, but I wanted mine to look more like less than that, like more smooth, blurred. But because I didn't mind the pixelated look, but I just didn't want it for this. But yeah, so that's why I chose that. Anyway, that's pretty much it because it's not much. But yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing my code. It will be on GitHub. Yeah. Alright, bye.